I think that when you're raising children, right, and you're married and everything else and loving, it's like, you got to love every single child as if they're yours, right? That's been the greatest gift of raising Future and Sienna and Win and now Mora.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of E-Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers.
That's it.
All right, let's not waste more time. Let's get right into this reaction.
So, little Future, he's 9 months at the time or whatever, and he crawls in my lap, and it was like, this is going to be my responsibility. God, I remember leaving that night, and God saying, God saying to me, raising this child, it's going to be your responsibility.
God did not tell you that. So Russ be blowing me, son. Like Russell, God did not tell you that. I'm tired of people keep saying that God told them to do something like wild. Like, God told me to get this divorce. Like, you hear a lot of people say, God told me to steal this. They're like, God told me I deserve this. Or something bad happens, like, won't he do it? God did not tell you to take care of another man's child. I do not believe that. I do not believe. So that means, did God want the wedlock baby, the baby out of wedlock to be born by a hood dude that talks about lean and Percocets? You know what I'm saying? And then after, Russ, don't blow me, son. Don't get me mad. Son. Pause, by the way. You can even look at Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall's making his face looking at him like, is this nigga for real? like is this nigga for what the hell? What is this guy on, bro? But let's keep going.
And realizing that, I pray that, God, are you sure this is what you want me to do? Say, son, this is for you.
The first night?
Yeah, the first night. Mm-hmm. This is going to be your responsibility. And
Was that scary?
Oh yeah, I think scary just in the sense of, not scary, but it was more so an opportunity. Like, okay, God, this is what you want me to do. This is, stepping in to raise, a child with C and this and that, and realizing that, okay, God, like, I know she's the one for me, but also too, I'm gonna take this responsibility as well. Like, okay, like, and I was ready for that. I was ready to, I love children, as you know, I love kids and everything else, but it was like, man, to help raise a child and everything else, understanding that, okay, God, you're gonna give me this opportunity. What a gift. Even Jesus himself, like Joseph was a stepdad. I was like, okay, it wasn't biologically his. So I'm like, okay, God, you're gonna give me this opportunity to love the way that you were loved, like to love the way that you want us to love, the way God that you want me to. And so then, it's been amazing.
I just want y'all to be to understand clearly what this guy said. God told Russell Wilson, a quote-unquote God-fearing man, to wife up a industry joint, right, that's promoting sexual music to the youth, to the young ladies of the world, right? God told Russell Wilson to wife that up with a child. Keep in mind, he said that God said this is a gift to you. A single mother is a gift to you. This is a gift to you. That's what God told him. I want you guys. That's what. Bro, Brandon Marshall is sitting there like so confused. Like, what the heck? That's what were you scared? Like that's what God told you. Like, so Brandon Marshall's just like, bro, I'm just trying to have a decent interview, bro. Like, F it. This guy's just saying whatever. So, like, what? Let's keep going.
And so then, it's been an amazing journey, obviously, raising 4 kids. And
yeah, y'all have 4 babies.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask the question later, like y'all done, but damn, bro, you want more?
Of course, more.
So, like, is there a difference from how you approach being a father, stepfather? You understand?
No. I think that when you're raising children, right, and you're married and everything else and loving, it's like, you got to love every single child as if they're yours, right? That's been the greatest gift of raising Future and Sienna and Win and now Mora, 2 months. It's like, man, God gave me that opportunity to raise them and to love them and to care for them and teach them and to love them as every day, that way. And there's no difference. There's no difference in it. Yeah, I think to me it's the greatest gift, and knowing that that's the responsibility to raise these 4 beautiful children all together in this. And we all come from blended families a lot of times. We all come from different this and that, but it's to be able to be one. And that's been the best part of raising these kids with C and everything else. And just seeing Future Smile shooting hoops with Steph Curry and seeing Sienna do her gymnastics and how much she's dedicated. I swear I think she's going to win a gold medal doing that. To see when, I don't know if he's going to be Floyd Mayweather, he want to box everybody, or if he's going to, play shortstop for the New York Yankees. I don't know. And then Moore over here, I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what she's going to be, but her smile is just perfect. I just think, though, that the gift to be able to raise kids with C every day, knowing that you're equally yoked and also knowing that we're on this journey together, and has been one of the greatest gifts to life.
The last part was sweet. I'm not gonna lie. That was nice. That was some nice stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what can you really say bad about that, other than the fact that you're still taking on somebody else's child? But I mean, let's be honest. Like, it sounded nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him that at the end, right? But at the end of the day, he's still one of the leaders of the simp renegade movement, or whatever. That's what we'll call it. The simp renegade movement. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because this is just ridiculous to me, bro. Stop. I want people to stop using God as reasons why you do weird things, right? Like, things is like, I don't know, like, bruh, stop using God. I'm telling you, I don't think God told this guy to wife up a single mom, right? Let's just be real, bruh. You grew up, no, when you were young, you saw Sierra on TV. You were like, damn, when she was making that song like My Goodies and Body Party and all them other joints. You saw those videos and you're like, damn, like, Sierra is my crush, right? And then you were able to, work hard, make it to the league, right? Making a lot of money, and it puts you in the right circle so you can run into a Sierra, right? And now you were like, oh, I can't believe, like, as a child, when growing up, I was like, oh, I want a Sierra. Now look, I actually can have Sierra. That's what happened. Don't say God did that for you. God did, because God would not want you to go towards a woman that doesn't come off as God-fearing. like, let's be real. Why would you want you to wife up a joint that's had a baby with one of the destroyers of the community? So in future, right? If he really was out here selling drugs and stuff to this community, let's just be real. So like you make it make sense. These simps are destroying America. I want you guys to understand, they're sending out these false realities, false expectations. Now there's a lot of these joints talking about the Sierra, the Russell prayer, or whatever that is, right? Oh my God, send me a Russ, send me a simp. That's what they say. Send me a simp trick or whatever. Send me that to take care of me after I've made bad decisions in my life. Y'all not praying to God for that. So that's not God giving you that. I'm telling you, you're praying to some other entity. I'm telling you, so like, y'all praying for some other entity. And I feel like Russell and Sierra play a big role in why a lot of joints are going to stay single, right? They're going to get older and older, keep thinking that they're going to find a Russ. You're not going to find a Russ. Sierra, first of all, is an outlier, just off the strength that she's Sierra. I mean, she's a celebrity. She's a celebrity, has a good amount of sex appeal, and she's in shape. I feel like a lot of people look past that part, right? She's in shape. I've seen some of y'all baby moms, bro. No. Like, come on now. Like let's keep it a stack. So, a lot of them out of shape, looking terrible, lazy, don't want to do a lot of work. But then you want someone to come and help you and everything like that. And keep in mind, they don't even want to go 50-50, right? Even with coming in with a child, they don't want to go 50-50. They want you to come in there and be a trick for them. It's funny stuff. It's really funny stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Russ, if Russ is happy in his situation, let him be happy. Is Sierra most likely cheating on him? I feel like she is. Let's just be real. I feel like she is. When he retires, which might be soon based on the way he's been playing, right? Yes, he's had a decent season this last season, but it wasn't up to par to his contract, let's be honest. When they got him with the Broncos and stuff, they were expecting a whole lot more production, right? They want Super Bowl, maybe not necessarily Super Bowl after that whole situation happened, but they want that type of caliber of player from Russ. And Russ just hasn't shown that in the 2 years in Denver and stuff, right? So, I mean, who knows, man? It looked like he was a big piece of Pete Carroll just being a great coach and everything like that. As you can see what he's doing with Geno Smith, but just not a sports video, right? Most likely when he retires, she's going to skedaddle. She's going to bounce. And she's going to say something like, oh, he cheated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, yeah, don't sleep. Even though Russ is a simp, he's probably cheating too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But probably going to say that he cheated. And boom. Or irreconcilable differences. One of the two. You know what I'm saying? And she's going to also ask for child support and all that. And then they got like how many kids together? It's going to happen. Come back to the video, everything I'm playing. Like, in a few years, it's going to happen. People go like, oh my God. And I wonder if they're still going to be asking for that Russ prayer. that Sierra prayer. It's probably still going to happen. Just off the strength of logic, like, oh, well, even if we divorce a little bit, I can get, some money out of this situation. I'm not sure. But hey, it is what it is. But that's all I got to say on this, baby. You stay this long. I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, always be one of the first to hear the voice. Like, comment, all that stuff, man. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.